You expertly learned diplomacy from Mukunda. And now you came as his messenger with flattering words. But he abandoned those who for his sake alone gave up their child and gave up their children, husbands, and all other relations. He is simply ungrateful. Why should I make up with him now? As Symmetry was talking to the bee, what is he doing? What is he doing? She's talking to a bee. But what is he doing? Her mind is 100% fixed on Krishna. She's seeing Krishna as the person she's talking to. That's her mind. She's not talking to the bee, as you see. He's talking to Krishna. And Uddhava. While she's talking to Uddhava, he's talking to the bee, in her mind, she's fixed on Krishna. So he's actually seeing Krishna, he's speaking. So she's speaking indirectly. While the bee was flying around, it landed on another's foot out of greed for her fragrance. Continually buzzing, it seemed to say, "Oh lady, worshipable by millions of Lakshmis. Truly, Krishna has offended you, but I say that you should forgive him." Srimati Radharani's palm is like lotus. Her feet is also like lotus. Her face is also like lotus. But a lotus. So the bee is searching for honey from different flowers, landed on her feet. So she's talking to the bee, calling Krishna here ungrateful. Thinking that the bee was offering his respect to her, Radha said, "Why are you touching your head to my foot? Please go away. Let go of my foot, which you are holding on your head." In other words, get out of here. Lord Krishna has begged Symmetry to give him her lotus feet so he can place them on his head. When 𝐤𝐢𝐳 Goswami was writing this, and he came to this point, he didn't write it. So that's the level of his bhakti. 𝐤𝐢𝐳 Goswami is famous and is highly glorified for his devotion for Krishna. Very popular, 𝐾𝐡𝐤𝐬. But look at the level of his devotion. He was writing about Krishna easily, but when he came to this high point, because he sees Krishna as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he does not see Krishna as a cowherd body. So he's not seeing Krishna Brajendra Nanda. In Jagannath form, it has two sides. Jagannath, the Dwarkadish, or Jagannath, the universal Lord. That is one side. So when you look at Jagannath, you see these two things. The supreme personality of Godhead future, with the crowns on his head, with the opulent prasadam, with everything in grand way. That is one aspect of Jagannath. He's two-sided. He has two sides. At the same time, his Brajendra Nandan form is inside. And that is for only few people. Only few people can experience that. And every night, Sevati Radhani and all the gopis, they come to Jagannath Puri for pastimes. So Jagannath is dressed a tulsi, not a normal dress, not expensive dress. The last dress for Lord Jagannath in the night is tulsi leaves. There is tulsi, not a normal dress. Normal dress in the daytime. Because this time is in Vrindavan and they're having Vrindavan pastimes. Yes, he is the Lord of the universe. At the same time, he is Prajandananda. The two sides. 𝐁𝐸𝐴 Goswami is familiar with the Aishwarya Jagannath. So when he was writing this, and he came to this point, which is prema, brush prema, he didn't write it. He left it there. So Krishna personally came and wrote it by himself. By the time 𝐁𝐸𝐴 Goswami came back, he saw that it is already written there. Krishna wrote it himself. Srimati Radharani is being requested by Krishna to give him her lotus feet, so he can place them on his head. And the other day we were telling that this is the conclusion. I didn't conclude it, I left it. I like to take it part by part, so we can enjoy. Prem Vivarta. Prem Vivarta. When Radha's love and Krishna's love, they melt together. So Krishna requested, give me your lotus feet, I want to place them on my head to liquidate the debt I owe you for your love. That was too much for 𝐁𝐸𝐴 Goswami to write, so he didn't write it. Because he stuck on Aishwarya. We need to penetrate. We need to penetrate. And Lokesan said, that requires Ananya Bhakti. Undivided devotional service. Can one enter into the mysteries of my understanding? That's 11:55. 11:54, not 54. 11:54. That's 11:54. Yes. Only by undivided devotional service. You understand? Undivided. Is there?
Yeah.
Undivided.
Yeah.
11:54.
11:54. Arjuna, my dear Arjuna, only by undivided devotional service can I be understood as I am.
Standing directly before you, and you can see me directly before the eyes. Undivided devotion. In other words, you can say exclusive devotion. It's exclusive. That means the bhakti is not share with anybody, not even Narayan. The devotion is not shared even by Narayan. All of Krishna, when one does not see anything. And that is what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is. He does not see Balaram, he does not see Subhadra, he only sees Jagannath. Only Jagannath. We say Brajendra. So when he came and he saw that what he didn't write is already written, he smiled because he can understand that Krishna has come to write it himself. That means this is true. It is not false. It's not imagination. It's not an imposed on Krishna. What do we call devotional service and imposition on Krishna? Devotional service is done by pure devotees. Pure devotees. They do pure devotional service. So Rajani is speaking to him. Why are you touching your head to my foot? Please go away. Let go of my foot, which you are holding on your head. In other words, get out of here. Don't put your head on my foot. Don't do that. Don't do that. By saying, Vedmi aham, I know this, rather means I know you, so you cannot cheat me like you cheat Lakshmi and others. To hell with your sweet word. Your sweet word has nothing to do with us. We are tired of all your sweet word. You speak sweet word, but no action. Yeah, you say this when you do that. That is that ungrateful person. But Rupa Goswami says Krishna is very, very grateful. Krishna is very, very grateful. Very grateful. That even if Krishna sees his devotee in the jungle, in the water, in animal form, in whatever form or situation the devotee is, Krishna will go there because he doesn't want his devotee to suffer. That is Krishna, very grateful. He doesn't want his devotees to suffer. So devotees of Krishna doesn't suffer. They don't suffer. Yes. Then we can ask. We have seen so many devotees of Krishna very, very poor. That is your understanding. That is your mistake. Or proper would say, poor fund of knowledge. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu demonstrated that all his poor devotees, all Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's poor devotees, Krishna called them, I want to replace. When Krishna changed the 𝐸𝑠𝑢dev-Vipra. Yes, 𝐸𝑠𝑢dev-Vipra. He has sores on his body. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu changed his body, transformed him, he was not happy. We pray for good health. I didn't pray yet. I have not prayed yet. But we just pray to Krishna, please, I need good health, I want to be strong. Yes, I can preach extensively. Yeah, we pray like that. Krishna will be smiling. You will want to preach extensively. You want me to give you good health so you can gratify your senses. But 𝐸𝑠𝑢dev-Vipra, when Chaitanya will change, transform his leprosy body, he was not happy. You know, I don't like this. Why? Why? Now you give me this body, there's a lot of distractions. So many people are going to put their eye on my body. But when I have this sickly body full of wounds, you will be attracted to that. So I'm protected. But now, this body, a lot of attractions will come here. It will impede my bhajan. I prefer you give me back my sick body. Because they don't decide. Nobody will be attracted to me, so I'm free to practice bhajan. Huh? Let us understand what is prema. It's like 𝐁𝐡𝐚𝐤𝐿 Maharaj. He will use money to buy fish. A lot of fishes. Money. Is it not a misuse? How do you call that? Eh? You don't eat meat, you don't eat fish. So you got donation, you are using it to buy fishes. Not to eat, but to spread all around. You know, it's not a misuse of money. Eh? You wasted the money.
It's also patronizing.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, it's patronizing the fish sellers. 𝐁𝐡𝐚𝐤𝐬. He used the money. He purchased a basket of fish, not just one, and spread it all around. And he will sit there and chant and close his eye and chant. When he open his eye, nobody is there. He will laugh. I have cheated them. They will not come here. They will not come here. They will not come here. Ashirwad, I'm free. They will not come here to come and disturb my bhajan. So I have free chance to do my job. He planned his bhakti. He planned his bhakti successfully. So he succeeded. They don't want Krishna to replace their position, their situation. They don't want it. Collaboration. I want to give you Brahma. Oh, what is the Brahma position? This is useless. I don't want. How? By contra, I don't want. What do you want? Come to my house every day. Let us fight over my good. Come every day. Let us fight. Yeah, Chitama one day he asked him, Srinivas, you are chanting Hare Krishna every day, but what have you achieved? What have you achieved? You can't even afford to buy clothes for your body. Look at your house. See that person, see his position. He was worshiping Durga. So you see his position. Why are you still chanting Hare Krishna? Can't you think? Go and pray to Durga to give you facility. See, but I'm not going there. Let me change your position. I'm not going. Don't change it. I want it like this. Is that poverty? Is that poverty? Satisfaction. And this was, they are cheating us. They are cheating us. The pure devotees, they cheat. Shri ಗೋವಿಂದ Maharaj said that, and I'm seeing it. He's saying, he said, pure sadhu, they are like sword. Eh? This side is sharp, this side is sharp. They cut this, like a June. They cheat. The cheaters. So Kolabe should say, don't change my position. I like it like this. I don't want anything. So we don't see properly. We don't see properly. Srimati Radhani is telling me, don't put your head on your foot, your head on my foot. Go. I don't want all these things. All these are tricks. They are old stories. I don't want. Go away. You cannot cheat me like you do to Lakshmi and others. You cannot. Me, I'm aware, I know everything about your master and about you. I know all of you. You have learned from Mukunda, and those we are very skillful in humble entreaties and sending messages with sweet flattering words. Chatu karai priyoti rajanai. Thus, I fully understand your behavior and know that you have learned all this from Krishna. Yes. Bhim said, I also say the same thing to Krishna. Bhim is talking to Narada Muni. Oh, Narada, you speak so sweetly. I'm not surprised because that is what your master do. The master speaks like that, very sweetly. So I'm not surprised that you're also speaking very sweetly. But all your sweet talks is just to cheat. The same thing, spiritual is just to cheat. That's what beside Bhagavatam read. Go. We are tired of all these words. It is a sweet word. Go with a sweet word. We're not interested. So the gopis told Krishna, see, you cannot sell your trick here. You cannot sell your tricks here. You better go with it. Nobody will buy your trick here. Go. The bee replied, but mistress, what is the use of quarreling with Krishna, who is millions of times dearer to you than your own life? Rather, you should make peace with him through me. Yes. Let's make peace. You cannot leave him. And he's not going to change. So what will you do? Huh? What will you do? You have a relationship. Either it's your wife or it's your husband. You're not going to change. Since your husband is a womanizer, and you get married to the womanizer, what will you do? Thank you. He's not going to change. So, is it not? You have to accept. This is your karma. Accept. Those who doesn't know this, they will have problem. You have problem. I feel that our women should go and learn from Shukani. What's her name? Shukani. It's the wife of 𝐤𝐢𝐳𝐝𝐵𝐻 Muni. Sukanya, yes, Sukanya. She's very, very irritable person. It's Muni, but very, not even Muni would associate with him. But his wife stayed with him for lifetime. No divorce. How does he do that? How does he do that? Even sages who are practicing austerity, studying the scriptures, they can't stay with him. But the wife stay with him. No quarrel, no fight, no divorce. Please think about it. Yeah. Yes, Bhagavatam. It's our scripture. It's in the Bhagavatam. Yes, Srimadhi replied. He responded. For Krishna's sake, we gave up children, husbands, mothers, and fathers. Yet, he gave us up and left. Is that fair? Is that gratefulness? That's ungratefulness. Means Krishna doesn't appreciate our love for him. He doesn't appreciate. Very ungrateful person. So, if he's so ungrateful, why are you there? This is nectar. This is nectar. Yes, he's drinking nectar. The gopis who were prevented from going to rasa dance gave up their children and went to meeting. We gave up husbands, and the unmarried girls gave up their parent. But despite all this, what was Krishna's response? Being ungrateful. Akrita chetaha. He just abandoned Vyashijyat. Because should one make peace with such a hard-hearted person? Never! Never! What will you get from a person who is hard-hearted? What will you get from him? Huh? Suffering, that's all. It's only suffering. Huh? Why you want to make peace with the person who is hard-hearted? You're not going to change. Not take advice. Because that is his nature. That is his nature. So why should I make peace with a person? What peace are you going to make with him? Never. The first half of the verse shows a gesture of sarcastic criticism, and the second half shows Krishna's ungratefulness and other qualities like treachery, mercilessness, and lack of love. This verse illustrates the qualities of Sanjalpa as described by Sri Rupa Goswami in the following verse of Ujjwal Nilamani. Sanjalpa. The learned describe Sanjalpa as that speech which decries with deep irony and insulting gestures the beloved's ungratefulness. Actually, when there is a deep, true love, this is the spirit. This is the spirit. The whole idea, speaking all these words is what? It's a demand for love. This is a call. It's a call. Not hatred, it's a call. It's not anger, it's a call. Let's get deeper into a relationship. This is sweet. The word adi in this verse from Ujjwala Nilmani implies the perception of one's lover of hard-heartedness, of an inimical attitude, and of a complete lack of love. But Krishna loved his devotees so much, so that Krishna told the Kumaras, you are so dear to me that even if my own hand is hostile, I will cut off the hand. That's how dear devotee is to Krishna. Krishna said, even if my own hand is hostile to you, I will cut it off. So what about others? What about others? If Krishna can cut off his own hand, if he finds out that his hand is hostile to the devotees, what about others? And what message do we learn from that? What message do we learn from it? This statement by Krishna.
If anything becoming unfavorable to our Krishna consciousness, we should cut it up, reject it.
Okay. That's one side.
Krishna can make any sacrifice for his devotees.
Krishna can make any sacrifice duty. Very good.
To any extent to protect his devotees.
Krishna can do anything to protect his devotees. Very good. Cannot tolerate injustice to his devotees.
Krishna loves his devotees.
He loves his devotees more than himself. Very good. Something else? What do you understand by this?
Krishna can do anything to please his devotees.
He's ready to do anything to protect his devotees.
We should also try to do the same way. What Krishna is saying in his statement, that we should try to protect the devotees, not to offend them.
We should be very, very careful with devotees. We should be very careful with devotees. Srila Prabhupada mentioned in 9th Canto, chapter 4, text 63, purport. Krishna said, my devotees are in the core of my heart. And I am also in the core of the devotee's heart. The Prabhupada said in the purport, so if you give pain to a devotee, what are you doing? You're giving Krishna pain. We have that power? Do we have that power? Huh? Or you think this is just philosophy, it's just theoretical? It's something we should take to heart. What do you think? What do you think?
It's not theoretical.
Should we take to heart?
We act like it's theory. We act like it's theory.
We act as a theory, but what should we do?
Take it to the
We should
heart.
take it to heart. Because it is not story. It's a reality. It's a fact. It's a fact. This is Krishna's nature. And this relationship he has with his devotees.
Today's lecture also, Bhakti is talking about the same issue. He mentioned about the lotus feet of Shiva being offended and by his father. And Sati said about that cause destruction. But he offended Lord Shiva. So he mentioned it's like a sword. Can raise you up, can make you fall down if you offend a devotee.
Yes. This is how Krishna relates with his devotees. They're very intimate. Very intimate. Because devotees are doing something which is very dear to Krishna. So they are very, they live in Krishna's heart. So if we please the devotee, Krishna will be pleased. If we displease the devotee, Krishna will be displeased. And we will sing every morning? Yes. Any comments?
Hare Krishna Gurudev, thank you for the inspiring lecture. My question is, you said Krishna will not tolerate any offense to a devotee. He will go out of his way to protect the devotee. So, you said that Krishna will not tolerate any offense to a devotee. He will go out of his way to protect the devotee. What if two devotees are fighting, both are offending each other, so what would be Krishna's stand on that? Both are devotees and they are both being offensive to each other.
Not only them will suffer. Not only them will suffer. Everyone will suffer. Not environment. Because the amount of contamination is heavy. When devotees fight, very devastating. So the whole environment is contaminated. So everybody will participate in that negative energy which is being distributed. It's better for us not to fight. Very dangerous. The two devotees, yes, they will pay for it. And also, the whole environment is polluted. Yes.
You can see the example, Bhrigu Rishi and Nandi and Shiva's guns and everybody when they are fighting. Both the sides are cursing and counter-cursing and all, and everybody is affected. And Lord Brahma and Vishnu, they left that place before only. They knew that something is bad going to happen around there. But they didn't wait.
Yes. Didn't see the destruction? It was massive destruction. Materially speaking, he said when two elephants fight, it's not only the ground will suffer. All the grass in that place, they're all destroyed.
Small animals are also affected.
So the grass represents all of us who are in that environment, who suffer. It's a very negative message it's sending. The Gino devotees how will they feel? Protected? They feel discouraged. They will not forget it. They won't forget it. It should be a scar in their life when they see that. Hare Krishna.
In this clarification, can you clarify that when Duryodhana also devotee of Balaram, and he is also Arjuna, Bhima also the devotee of Krishna?
Yes. Bhim and Dhira. Their case is different. Their case is different. It was not personal. That was the arrangement of nature. You know, because two of us are struggling for something, so we are fighting to get it. Or, we have something to share. That is not, it is beyond that. It is Krishna who arranged the fight. It's different. So we discussing Bhakti students. So I was a student. Because the best was talking, a devotee is a well-wisher of everyone. He has no enemy, and no one is his enemy. So I asked this question. So, to fight somebody, who is that? Do you fight with your friend to kill? If you are fighting for enjoyment, that's a different thing. But if you are fighting a person to kill, it means the enemy. So how is Arjuna and Dhira not enemy? How is Arjuna not having enemy when he's fighting Dhira, right? Remember the question? So I asked the student, see what the verse is talking, but look, it's a practical thing. So we're looking at it very carefully. Yes, Arjuna does not have enemy. He didn't fight because of kingdom. He fought because Krishna wanted it. So it was a duty he did, not a position. Therefore, Dhira and Bhimsena, their case is different, it's in nature. Okay, sorry. I have to go for a meeting.
Add to this.
I'm going for a meeting.
Yeah.
My meeting is 6 o'clock. Sorry.
The evening they used to meet together.
We will
The whole
continue.
day they will fight. The evening they will be in fight.